warm, stuffy start in your first alert forecast. So let's walk through what's going to be changing throughout the day. Starting out spotty, becoming scattered rain and storms into the afternoon. But notice it's really late day that we have the best coverage. Important there, we've been talking about the day's not a washout. We end the day with that 60% coverage, and even then, that's not everyone, obviously, at 60%. So that's where that front is breaking up. It's a very broken line even right now in the region. That'll leave us at 75 at 9, warming to the upper 80s a little earlier than normal. Still 88, still warmer than average, and stuffy, feeling warmer, helping to create these scattered storms. And then that front passage turns the winds around at the end of the day after gusts around 20 miles per hour. So walking it through in your future cast, again, we have some isolated rain and rumbles of thunder even popping up this morning. There's a little spot around 10 in Whitley County. Layers of clouds, mostly to partly cloudy at times. Have a couple developing showers and storms in the afternoon along the foothills to the mountains. A few more on the plateau around 5 o'clock. So even here, it's kind of more widely scattered as it's segmented. Mountains, plateau, southeastern Kentucky, isolated valley, and then we see a little bit more. This is the actual front passage, so you can see it develops a little bit more here around 7 p.m. coming up into the valley. Still wants to pool up in the foothills to the mountains with a few good downpours on the back edge here coming in around 10 to 11 o'clock. And that's where it gets back to widely scattered, then back to spotty by midnight. Last couple of storms start the night. Last couple of showers basically start your Friday with mostly cloudy views. So in terms of that rain forecast where you live, adding it all up, you can see where you get those widely scattered outlining the valley storms and then pooling up into the foothills to the mountains. So it does make for some zero potential rainfall readings. I mean, really, absolutely. That's what we're talking about, the 60% coverage. You see a choppy 0 to a very isolated ½ an inch in the valley, and then it ramps up going up the mountains here, foothills into the higher elevations, and then some lighter choppy to moderate rain and storms on the plateau, ranging from 0 to about ½ an inch. Same story at the Tennessee-Kentucky line. Isolated higher amounts here in Barberville, where you've already got a couple storms to start the day. And then it pulls up here in far northeast Tennessee as well, that choppy 0 to ½ an inch. Isolated higher amounts absolutely going up into the mountains. So tomorrow morning, while we have a couple of showers left over, it's mainly mostly cloudy views. By the afternoon, we're peeling back the cloud cover, the humidity's knocked back, the views improve by the end of the day. So that's where we feel the effects of the cold front. Yes, it is colder on the other side. Doesn't mean it's cold, it's colder on the other side. 67 is where we start the morning, still pretty humid under those clouds, but then we just kind of slowly, gradually warm. 76 at 1, high tomorrow 80 degrees, just below average. That's the refreshing part of this front. Actually still pretty mild. Got that lower humidity Friday night with the mostly clear sky, nice and cool for Saturday morning. Low 80s on Saturday. I'm seeing a few clouds and some spotty rain and storms developing on Sunday and really Monday as well. But then we'll build back up to some scattered rain and storms trying to develop Tuesday ahead of the next front for the middle of next week.